Welcome, one and all, to part 6 of the misadventures of Lady Fortune and the happy adventures of Medieval Massacre.
God, it's so sad, but it's so true.
If you're just joining us out of order, we are doing a HeartGold ZombieLocke, Nuzlocke.
And SoulSilver, hello.
Okay, HeartGold SoulSilver. My bad. And if you didn't catch the last episode, I caught a ditto, but lost my Pidgey, which I have to go back and get it out of the box so it can be a zombie. Whereas Massacre has got herself a sonic booming electrode.
And a Master Ball.
I'm ignoring the Master Ball.
You know, last episode was an episode for balls, man. Oh. Alright guys, we're back. It turns out the game hates Lady Fortune so much it crashed her laptop.
Yeah.
Well,
let's get this over with.
Alright, it's a 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Man, it would not be a Medieval Massacre co-op Pokemon series without some serious frickin' technical
difficulties.
That's what I was going for, thank you. Ooh, this Whiscash takes 3 Sonic Booms. We're getting up there in the world. Mons that have
surprised you didn't use Spark on that Whiscash.
You're surprised I didn't use Spark on a ground type?
I thought, wait. Oh no, I was thinking of somebody else. Never mind.
Yeah. It's it's a water ground type. Because apparently they just made Mudkip and thought, hey, let's make a bunch of these. But, like, not as good.
Okay, so, record, there is a marking, there is a marking section. So whenever you want to mark Jen, you might as well do that.
Yeah, I will go in and do that. What symbol are you gonna mark?
I'm using a heart.
He's using a heart. I got a scope lens? Yo, let's go ahead and put that on somebody.
So that means I do not have a zombie token for now, but
high critical
that will hopefully
hit
change
ratio.
once I beat up Falconer.
Who do I want to have a high crit ratio? You know what? I'll give it to Bulls, and then I'll take the splash plate and give it to Bianca. And then guess what, Fortune? I'm out of the cave!
How goody for you.
I'm just filled to the brim with goody gumdrops. Also, I'm just gonna put the number 33 down here because it's new encounter time. Let's check my balls count. Yeah, 19 Pokeballs, a Premier Ball, 2 Lure Balls, and you know that thing.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just gonna kind of walk around this guy because I don't want to fight him. And then I'm gonna get this Route 33 encounter, which is really alright. Well,
encounter.
Wait, hold on. What is Perugli's pre-evolution?
Glameow.
Is it Glameow?
Yeah.
We got ourselves Species Claws. Because I got a Glameow on Route 31. Thank you for the fodder. Alright, we're gonna re-encounter. Come on, something juicy. Or you could just piss me off. That works too.
I think you're due for a piss off right now, you would think.
You're not entirely wrong. Also, this Pokemon is not bad. I'm just gonna put that out there. It's just funny. It's just funny. I got a Bellsprout.
There you go.
This thing should live a tackle. Oh, this thing will live a couple tackles.
One Pokemon you were supposed to get a Sprout Tower, he found them outside a Sprout Tower.
Yeah. Because I'm a fucking god. 2, 3, first ball.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, you know
Who
what?
else
I'm
I could have gotten
100%
instead of
not.
this Ditto.
I'm 100% not mad at that. I'm just like, really?
You did need a Grass type.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't have a good grass type.
It could have had a Bulbasaur.
Yeah, speaking of a good grass type.
Could have had a Bulbasaur.
Alright, let's bop into Azalea Town. Where I've got 2 more encounters that I can get. I'm not counting an actual Azalea Town encounter, mostly because I'm pretty sure the only way I can do that is Headbutt, and I mean, we know. We know.
You can just double check just to make sure.
Yeah, but that would just fucking just give you time to catch up.
You have plenty of time.
Yeah, but like, I could also 2-badge lap you right now.
Well, depending on what Azalea Town Gym has for you.
This might be a good time actually for me to put Bahama away. Let's take a look. Naughty Nature Bellsprout with Chlorophyll. Yeah, okay, so I got my Glammy out here. Yeah, I'm not using the Execute a lot. So I think it'd actually be good to get rid of the Execute for now. And I'll put Husky up front, because now that we're out of the cave, I don't really need the speed of Bulls.
See, what is it? Ah, you had Knockoff and your Screech. That's interesting.
That is interesting. Oh, I need to talk to... Well, first off, I'm going to go into this Pokemart, because I have a couple things I'd like to sell.
Might as well sell that Master Ball.
You're a funny lady. I will kill you last. Because that definitely that's not how that works. Nothing else I really... Oh my god, can you imagine if I got the Palkia? I have a Master Ball and a Lustrasorb. Oh, Heavenly Lord Jeebus, give me the shit. I can get
Politoed isn't part of ground, is it?
Politoed is not. It is pure water, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Pure water and part Perish Song. Damn, he
It's
really
going down.
trying to take you down.
It's going down. Well, good to know for you if you bump into a Politoed.
Yeah, you're still gonna want to switch. Are you trainer battling right now?
Nope. That's wild trading.
Okay. Because I was like, you're still gonna want to get out of there.
That's wild training because I need to train up these guys to a reasonable level, just in case I can find any surprises. And yes, I am training Ditto, because who knows, maybe Ditto might become my surprise.
I think your surprise is this fucking Electivire. Alright, folks. We in here getting encounters. We just need to write down Flow Poke Well. We'll talk to Kurt as he slammed hard on his back and now he's put on the shelf for 6 to 8 months. But he'll more than likely just show up at the Royal Rumble again.
No, unless he's managing Matt Riddle.
That's true. Matt Riddle is going to SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is an interesting Pokemon. I'm probably going to box it, but I wouldn't be against using it, depending on what moves it has. I ran into a Gliscor.
That's not technically bad, but that's a good one to have.
Yeah? I mean, immune to electric with the ground typing.
Could have had an Embryon.
Ooh, that's bulky. That's real bulky.
And you'd have to kill it.
I mean, technically you have an Umbreon. You just have to hit Transform. First ball, let's go. Gliscor, welcome to the squad. The Fang Scorp Pokemon. I'm gonna call him King. Because he is the Scorpion King.
That is fair.
And then I could do the Slowpoke Well shit, or I could immediately go to the left-hand side route.
Are you sure Slowpoke Well isn't mandatory?
Slowpoke Well is mandatory, but you can actually go to the next route over without having beaten Bugsy.
Ah.
You just can't do shit about it until you have the badge.
Hmm. Well, that's up to you.
But you can pop over to the Ilex Forest, and you can get an encounter. So while Lady Fortune over here is crying over what could have been, let's get an encounter here in the Ilex Forest. Survey says, "Oh, it's a Raichu." Alright. Once again, I have balls, so I probably will not add this thing to the team. But
it's good to have as a backup.
That's some power in the PC, man. That's a good mon. Actually, I'll be entirely honest with you. If this thing has Thunderbolt, I'm replacing him.
We'll see then.
It has Thunderbolt.
And well,
Dog. Well, first off, I need to try not to die.
That's true. You had to be careful.
Because Thunderbolt is... you know what? Actually, I could just switch out to Walls, which will tank the hit. And then immediately get replaced on my team. Because... yeah, I mean, Thunderbolt is a hugely good move. Oh, I didn't get it on the first ball that time.
I'm just wondering what moves you had. So it's Transform.
Just watch out, because Ghost is weak to Ghost.
Bind, Leer, Nightshade, and Disable. Ooh, you could have been a good mon.
Those moves are dog shit. What are you talking about?
Well, like, hey,
I understand that you don't have like much of a leg to stand on, but like, man, those moves are dog shit. Dog. I am trying really hard not to accidentally click on this Master Ball. 2, 3, let's go! We've got a Raichu. Alright. Raichu's data was added to the Pokedex. Well, I did just train up this fucking Electrode for nothing.
To be fair, back up. You could have Pokemon that die and might need to be replaced.
That's true. That's entirely true. Turns out that Electrode was the power in the PC.
Let's see.
But it also means I have 2 Pokemon now that I need to level up. So, I find myself in a position of
needing to use up some time.
Needing to use up some time. Which means y'all might be seeing a little bit of a grinding episode today. Especially on the part of Lady Fortune, who currently has not even beaten Faulkner.
Gosh.
Oh, yo, Gliscor's holding the light clay? Watch me do nothing about that. Oh, shit, I'm just gonna put the egg in there for now, because I am gonna take the scope lens off of, shit. Take the scope lens off
no,
of
that's okay. That is a funny text message to be getting in the middle of a recording, but yeah.
I would ask, but it's, you know, it's a personal text message and probably shouldn't be read out for millions upon millions of, like, the 3 people that watch my show.
No, well, it's just thinking about somebody and that somebody appears kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, I get that. You know what? Not right now. Not right now. I had an idea, and then I immediately stopped having that idea. I was like, do I put the choice specs on Raichu?
Or?
Well, the problem is I can't use anything else other than the one move it has, so I can't use Quick Attack if I want to. I also want to... Oop.
I'm surprised you didn't use that choice specs on... Wait, did you use choice specs on Electrode?
No, it didn't have a special move.
Oh wait, it's choice band not big enough. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll switch Sparky up front, because you're the one with the lowest level.
Careful.
I may have to...
What?
That's a pure yikes. I may have to restart my game.
Did your game... Is this a night of crashing?
It's not a night of crashing. It's,
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. Shut the fuck up. The graphics have glitched out.
Okay, so basically it's a minor crash.
It's not a crash. The game is still working, but I believe if I try and go into a building, straight up the top screen stops working. So, I just need to reload the ROM. This is the only time I'm going to be using the speed up button, because this is not technically part of the game.
That is fair. And luckily I saved before my crash, so I didn't need to use the speed up button either.
Well, there you go. Corbin is here, he is back, he is a zombie.
Corbin's not the zombie, Joanna's the zombie.
Oh, Joanna's the zombie, sorry.
Corbin's not a zombie. I only have 2 zombies. I only have 2 dead mons. 1 I just brought back.
Yes, entirely true.
Although Breeze might need to be brought back at a certain time.
Rain continues to fall. Sparky used Quick Attack and killed the Ryola.
Yeah. I really hope we bump into a trainer Polytoad.
I mean, if I do, I'll just switch out. Also, I don't know if you know this, but I have a Raichu. I will go out to Bianca on this one because there is a rapid dash on my screen. He's staying in the back, he's bashful. Ooh, that's a Splash Plate boosted water gun. Oh, Splash Plate and Rain boosted. I forgot it's also raining. Sparky grew to level 8. And Bianca grew to level 13. I guess it's kind of worth it to see what mons I have in the grass here.
Just to see who you could use to train. You're fine.
Alright, well, there's a Whismur. Whismurs are not particularly that strong. Especially when a Thunderbolt OHKOs them.
Oh, I need to switch.
The worst part is not being able to Careful. I wish this could have been my encounter. I have a Master Ball with your fucking name on it.
Sounds like somebody ran into a legendary.
Sounds like somebody ran into a Dialga.
Oh, slash to be you.
That's okay, that's okay. Dialga is here, and he fucks. Is this gonna kill? Oh, thank you God, it does. I switched out to Jen. Because I was like, oh, Dragon Rage! But also, he's a Dragon type and used Dragon Breath on me.
But Dragon moves are super effective on dragons, so...
Yeah, except for Dragon Rage, because it always does the same amount of damage. So yeah, the Dragon Breath hit me, brought me down to 13 HP, and then paralyzed me.
Oh dear.
Luckily, I landed the Dragon Rush, I fucking wish. The Dragon Rage, and he had 40 or less HP, so he died.
Ah. So Jen is safe for another day.
Yes. And I had to go back and heal because I cannot, in fact, use potions on Jen.
Mm-hmm.
So I think at this point, I might just run away from any future Dialgas. I kind of just want to get Sparky up to level 10. I forget what, Bugsy's Scyther is at, but I think it's 18. And I remember it being pretty stupid high. I mean, I guess theoretically I could also train on the Mons in the Slowpoke Well.
You don't have the Slowpoke Well encounter, do you?
I do have the Slowpoke Well encounter. That was my Gliscor.
Ah.
I have all of the encounters I can currently get without having beaten Bugsy.
Okay.
So I think I'm actually going to come down here and just kind of beat this first... maybe like the first 2 trainers.
Or because I need to get Corbin to learn fight before I can go into the gym.
Yeah, I'd recommend that. My dude has a Rotom?
Uh-oh. Is it a regular Rotom?
It is a bog standard regular Rotom. The problem is, I don't really have anything for this Rotom, so I might have to just...
Run?
I might... No, it's a trainer.
Oh. Then you have to Dragon Rage, I guess.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull out the big red button. But he's gonna pull out the Fuse Ray.
Sonic Boom's to the PC.
Good old Dragon Rage. And Sparky is now level 10! And then he's about to throw out a Salamence!
Huh?
Fucking really, buddy?
And here I thought I was having the problems. You're encountering Dragon Pokemon.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Thunderbolt will be neutral. Because he's Dragon Flying.
Possibly.
Yeah. Okay, cool. At the end of the day, I'm still a fucking Raichu. I still got better moves than you. And we livin', no Salamence up in here.
God dang, Corbin, are you gonna be turned into King Corbin before you learn any good moves?
I am almost 100% sure Mightyena doesn't happen until like the 20s. Also, are you in fact in the London Underground or some shit?
Probably. I'm kind of next to a washroom, so.
Ah. Okay, that's fair. Get fucked, Team Rocket. I got a fucking vine. And you have a poison type, so I guess we out this bitch. Who do we go out into? Let's go out into Husky, because I'm a steel type, and I can't be affected by yo spindly bullshit.
See, that clay score is good.
Oh no, I'm using the Laron. I'm not using the Gliscor right now. Yo, Husky, my guy, I'm gonna have to ask you to not sleep right now. I get it, you had a yawn, but like, get up, dude. Dude!
Careful, sleeping can kill.
No, it can't.
When you're not paying attention to telling a story, yes.
Yeah, well, when you're a Swailot and this guy can't do shit against you, you find yourself going, how's it going, dude? You staying away from the alcohol, dude? Ooh. Well, I'm gonna switch out to Snoo so that he can get experience from this. And then I'm going to switch right the fuck back out, because this is a Heatran.
Uh-oh.
That is what we in the business like to call a full yikes. You need to taste that splash plate boosted water gun. Also, stop using ancient power, please. Because knowing you, you'll get the boost at some point.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Stu reached level 10. Hey. Okay, so now we're gonna roll back to the Pokemon Center. Aw, there were Togeticks in this grass. Well, in this grass. In this cave!
Technically, wait, aren't you still in the well?
Yeah. In the well. Whatever. Aren't you still with no badge? Oh.
I'm getting there.
Got him! Got him!
At least I haven't lost my starter once.
Yeah. It's because you've only got one good Pokemon to use. Don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on the Electivire. I'm just saying if he wants to switch teams...
Oh, heck no.
You know, I have a Glameow I could give you. Oh, Nightshade, that's a guaranteed 4 damage.
But Nightshade always depends on the level of the Pokemon.
Yep. Speaking of Nightshade using Pokemon, hello there, Shuppet!
Shuppet knows knockoff.
Huh. So he does. That's a total of 2 HP to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I gain a total of 69 experience points. Nice. And I can learn Rap.
If only I had an experience share right now. Switching would be so much easier.
I got an Enigma Berry. I believe that berry allows me to summon Jeff Hardy.
Speaking of Jeff Hardy, did you happen to see SmackDown?
I happen to see parts of SmackDown. Yeah, I don't know if I entirely like where they're going with Jeff Hardy. But, it's certainly a direction. I'll say that.
It's not the first time they used someone's drug addictions on screen.
Yeah, I just don't think that they should. You know, if you want to make it like a kayfabe drug addiction, then fine. But don't use someone's real-life drug addiction. Also, I don't really care if Jeff himself was like, oh no, I'm perfectly okay with it, you can use my drug addiction. Like, it's just a little too real for me. You know, especially when you have, Seamus turning to the camera and saying, don't do drugs, followed by a chorus of boos. That's,
and then later on...
that's a big oof. And then, of course, because we need pee jokes... God, someone needs to get a hold of WWE and tell them that pee jokes are not funny. They're just not. Just straight up, they're not funny. It wasn't funny when fucking Big E returned and he drank the ball juice from the club. You know, that shit was just fucking weird.
On the bright side, there was a really good wrestling match ever on SmackDown.
Was that the Edge Randy Orton one?
No, as in the greatest wrestling match ever should be given to AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan.
So here's the thing. So I only watched the clips on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at the comments section of that because I was like, wow, that was kind of fucking boring. And they were like, that entire good match and this is the shit you put on your YouTube channel? I felt so bad for them, man.
Well, to be fair, the match went in half an hour, so I'm not totally sure how they would put a clip of a half-hour match.
Then don't. Put on at least, like, 2 or 3 minutes of it. Like, it's that simple. Also, I'm gonna just check Stu out for a second. Okay, he is grass poison.
Speaking of my Deanna, this is the rare encounter, apparently.
Ah, neat.
Yeah, Harvey gets to see what he turns into, but then gets out and gets killed.
I'm going to teach Stu X-Scissor. And then let's see, can anybody learn Revenge? Wow, Stu could learn Revenge. That's absolutely hilarious.
It depends on if Stu's a tank.
Stu is not a tank, but Stu does do a lot of physical damage. Teach a Bellsprout Revenge. That's hilarious. You know what? I'm gonna... Fuck it, I've got time. I'm gonna run back in the field.
Corbin's not learning Bite for some reason. Even though with all the level ups that keep on getting.
Oh, you know what? Actually, stop moving.
Mm-hmm.
And go ahead and sign us off, and we'll pick this up next time.
Okay. So this was an interesting adventure.
Yeah, this happened.
With some... with crashes and everything. Crashes, resets, and all. But please leave a like, leave a comment. You can find me on Twitter at LadyFortuneWWE. I am not officially a WWE. I'm just happen to be a smart. And you can find MedievalMassacre at Time for a Massacre. That's the 4, not FLR. Yeah. And we will catch you next time.